Welcome back. We're here with Rick Jakeway from the Applebee's here in Brunswick. Rick is the marketing manager for Applebee's, and welcome to the show.
Thank you, Sandra.
Tell us a little bit about your new position there at Applebee's.
Well, I've been with Applebee's for about 7 years, and one of the positions I have is the marketing manager, and so I've come to the Brunswick location back in September, and I've taken over that marketing manager position. Try to get out in the community and make the community aware of, our menu, what we have to offer. We like to be the employer of choice in the neighborhood, so it's kind of my job to be out in the community talking with the people. And
you do quite a bit in the community, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What types of things do you support?
Two of our big charities are the Muscular Dystrophy Association and Alex's Lemonade Stand. We in Northeast Ohio sent 38 children to Camp Cheerful this past year. We're pretty proud of that. It costs about $800 per child to send to camp, and it's just a great time for them. Wow. The Alex's Lemonade Stand is as you probably know, and most people know, is a childhood cancer fund, and we have been affiliated with them for 4 years. We give our program will start, or our campaign will start in late June and run through July, and we will give 25 cents away for every lemonade that we sell in our restaurant. So those are our two big ones. We do local Dine to Donates for nonprofit organizations and flapjack fundraisers. We give 15% away of the checks that the organization brings in on that certain day for the Dine to Donates. And the flapjack fundraisers are usually in the morning. It's a pancake breakfast. They sell tickets. Both help raise money for whatever they need. We have this location alone this year through May have donated $4,000 to local charities in the Brunswick area.
Just this Applebee's here in Town Center?
Yeah, so we're pretty proud of that.
That's awesome. That's awesome. What other specials do you have? You have new menu out?
Our menu right now, that our current campaign is our Big Bold combos. You can get different proteins: salmon, ribs, chicken, shrimp, and 2 sides, starting at $12.99. So that's what we're currently promoting.
In the restaurant, has anything changed?
The facility itself was remodeled about 2 years ago.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, Northeast Ohio went through all of the Applebee's. Went through a remodel program over the last 5 years where they did the inside and outside to make it more contemporary.
What about Veterans Day? You had a special coming up on Veterans Day?
Well, for the last 11 years, we honor our veterans by serving them a free meal. It's one of our biggest, happiest days of the year because it's a great day to work because the veterans come in, they're so appreciative of the meal that we give them and to support them in their roles as veterans. You see so many people with stories. It's just it's a day that's fun to work.
That's awesome.
Yeah, World War II veterans come in and just telling stories about World War II. So
that's great. And employment, I understand that you employ a lot of people here locally.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We are part of this area of Ohio is part of the Apple American Group. It's the largest Applebee's franchise that they have. The owner, Greg Flynn, is the largest restaurant franchisee in the United States. He owns over 300 Applebee's, Taco Bell's, and Panera restaurants. And he received an award from Restaurant News as being an Entrepreneur of the Year for restaurantees.
Well, that's great. That's great. So, are you always hiring?
We would never turn down a good person. Never. Even if we're staff, if somebody has a personality, it looks like they're going to make us better, we're going to bring them on board.
That's great. That's what we need. We need to put people to work. Mm-hmm. That's for sure. Great. Well, we'll be right back with Buzz on Business.